You have to watch her for what you transition to the A's. And I'll let you see there.
Good morning, boys, Spring Bobcats. Today is Friday, April the 12th, 2024. This is Saira.
And Talina is with the morning announcements.
Here's Mrs. McChrystal with some amazing news.
Good morning, friends, and happy Friday. So what is in my pocket today? Well, today I have this pretty little flower. Now, it's very small. You probably can't see it from where you are. It's okay, Miss Charbonneau. But every single morning, or almost every morning, I have a friend out in Mrs. Schreck's class named Sasha, and she brings me and lots of other people around campus this little flower. Now, the wonderful thing about that is it always makes me feel special when she does that. And the next thing that I really love about how Sasha does this is she does not actually pick these. That's right. She only picks up the flowers that have already fallen to the ground. Isn't that clever? So once the flower starts to begin to die and it falls off, the little petals end up and they land on the ground and they would eventually wither and die. But Sasha's found a way to pick those up carefully, and then she hands them out to different people every morning to let them know that she thinks that they're special and she wants them to have a great day. I just love that. And what I really love about what Sasha does is not just how sweet that is, but how respectful it is to our school and to the world. I mean, everybody can pick a flower, and then eventually, imagine how ugly the front of the school would look if people just started picking them all the time. It would be terrible. But it's not that way because she's really thoughtful and respectful of our school. You might have noticed that there's a lot of work going on around our campus on our school. That's right, the whole school is getting painted. It's a really big building. It takes a lot of paint to get it done, and they're only working when you guys aren't here. So when they're here, they're painting, and they're having to do 4 separate coats of paint to make sure that it lasts through the weather and things like that. So please make sure, boys and girls, as you're walking around, that you're being respectful of our school and that you're being respectful of the work that it takes all these people so long to get done so that you and I can be proud of our school and how great it looks. So thanks, Sasha, for being respectful to our school and for spreading kindness. And since Sasha's already pulling, the flowers off the ground, another way you might think about being respectful like her is if you see trash on the ground, go ahead and pick it up and get it to a trash can. Or rather than dropping your trash, make sure you get it to a trash can. It's always a great day, perfect time to be respectful and share kindness with others. And that's what's in the principal's pocket. Now, I do have 2 more important announcements. First of all, Miss Rozier's AGP classes are canceled today, so please do not send students to her classroom, Miss Rozier's classroom. And if you missed it last night at the Public Library in Riverview, Miss Wendy in our office, she read this awesome book. It's called Lost and Found. So if you got to hear that book, how lucky you are that we have it in our media center. That's right. So if you're interested in reading it for yourself, make sure you ask Miss Charbonneau. I'm sure she can help you find it. And by the way, we get a lot of things in our Lost and Found. Boys and girls, please, please, please make sure you're keeping up with all your jackets and your water bottles and all the things, because we have a ton of things in Lost and Found, and we will put them out later, but it would really be better if you would just keep track of your stuff. All right. Thanks, friends. That is all the news I know of. I hope you have a fabulous Friday, and remember who you are. Now back to the desk.
1st through 5th grade specials testing.
PBIS raffle for end of the day announcements, names drawn today.
PBIS bingo sheet still going on.
Here's what's for lunch.
Stadium chicken wings.
Dinner roll.
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Roasted ranch potatoes.
Fresh baby carrots.
Light ranch cup.
Parasite Punch 100% fruit juice slushy. Early birthdays.
Lilian Koloski.
4th grade Miss Brodnick.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
A moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the moment of silence. You may now be seated. Teachers, all buses are in. You may now take your attendance.
Teachers, all buses are in. You may now take your attendance.
That's all the news for now. Have a fantastic Friday, Bobcats.